Good morning, one and all. Today we will discuss about the topic semantic web. In present days, using internet and websites are increasing very rapidly. But why we need to use semantic web instead of other websites? We will discuss this in detail here. This is the agenda of the topic semantic web. Introduction. The main goal of this topic is most information on the web is designed not solely for human consumption. It is also useful or readable for missions too. This web is in structured format, so anyone can easily understand the data present in this web. Security issues plays main role in this web because without security we can't trust any website. History. W3C director Tim Berners-Lee introduced semantic web in 1960s. He not only invented the semantic web but also invented HTML, HTTP, World Wide Web, which we are using rapidly. There are three types of web. Web 1.0. In Web 1.0, the users can only view the information present in this web. But in 2.0, Web 2.0, this is the advanced version of Web 1.0. In this web, the users can also access the information present in this web. In Web 3.0, this is also known as semantic web. We will discuss this in detail in this presentation. Semantic web. Semantic web is a group of methods and technologies to understand meaning of data to missions on World Wide Web. It is not the link between web pages but it is the link between data in the web pages. It uses the RDF and ontology languages, that is XML, extensible markup language, to access the data in websites. RDF, it stands for Resource Description Framework, and it is also used as a language for describing information and resources on web, and it is present in graphical format. Putting information into RDF files makes easy to access and process information on web. Ontology. It is also known as WOL or Web Ontology language. It is a formal description of knowledge as a set of concepts within a particular domain and relationship between those concepts. It is a logic based, so anyone can easily represent rich and complex knowledge about things and relationship between them. Sparkle. It is a query language and it is able to retrieve, manipulate data stored in RDF format. It is semantic query language for databases. It is necessary to retrieve information for semantic web and any RDF based language. Rise of semantic web. This chart shows how the semantic web rises from low to high. In 1990, by the use of HTML, the foundation of current web occurs, and in 2000, Resource Description Framework and Extensible Markup Language are used for self-describing documents, and in 2010, Proof, Logic and Ontology languages are used for shared terms or terminology for mission-to-mission or peer-to-peer communication, and in present days it has enhanced features like trusted web resources. Security in semantic web. When any unauthorized user may attack this web, he can able to see only the ciphertext. He can not view the actual text present in this data or web. But only for valid users, he or she can easily accessible the actual data present in this web. The valid user can make easy interface with this web. By using digital signatures, it checks the user whether he is valid user or not. Advantages. It is very fast to access compared to other websites and it has enhanced web services. It acts as personal assistant. Siri, which is present in Apple iPhone, it is the perfect example for semantic web. It is effective in searching and it has very good trust issues like cryptography, digital signatures, etc. It has some disadvantages also. The web creators or web makers who need to give their personal information when they are creating this website, and this personal information is visible to all the users. The owners who are creating this web need to add metadata, that is data about data, when they need to add new data in this web. It is opaque and complex to create this data or web. Conclusion. Semantic web is an attempt to enhance current web to process the information in computers existing on World Wide Web. Semantic web is more powerful than other websites and it is very secure and easy to access. It uses RDF and ontology languages for creating the web and Sparkle language for accessing the data present in this web. If any queries, you can comment me. Thank you.